Hey guys, how are you? So I wanted to share something today. Super funny story. A memory popped in my mind. Um, yeah, I'll tell you. You know what? Don't mind the back. The back is a project I'm working on, trying to do some of these videos with crazy backgrounds or whatever. But I wanted to share a hilarious story with you. So yesterday I go and I'm pumping gas, and I look at the gas pump and I just start busting up laughing. And it's because a memory pops in my mind. A memory from about maybe like 17 years ago. I think it was right around 2000 something. I'm about 20 years old, and I go and I go. My gas light comes on in my car, and I need to go get gas. So I've been driving for about 4 years at this time, and I have a 1996 Pontiac Sunfire. Gas light comes on. I had ran out of gas before one time when I was a kid, so I was like, I need to get to the gas station. So I go find the nearest gas station, and I go. And I go to the pump, and it's one of those places where back then, I mean, you had to go inside and you had to pay, right? It was that's what you did. You went inside and you paid. So I went inside and I said, "Hey, I want to get $20 on number 8." And the guy's, "Okay." Takes my $20. Here you go. Go pump on number 8. So I go back out to my car, and the pumps, they had the regular unleaded, the super unleaded, and then they had the premium, and then they had the diesel, right? So I go and I grab the pump, I hit the button, and I take off my gas cap, and I go to insert the nozzle in, and when I go to insert the nozzle, it clings, bing, bing, and I'm like, "Hey, this ain't right, bing, bing, what's going on?" And it doesn't fit, and the nozzle wasn't fitting into my gas tank, and I'm kind of perplexed. And I'm like 20, 21, something like that. Uh, so I've been driving for a year. I've been filling gas all the time. So I'm kind of starting to get flustered. Like, dude, what am I supposed to do? Should I just pour it in? Like, how do I do it? Like, I'm going to get gas all over me, right? So, sorry, this story is going to take a minute or two more. But, so I decide finally, like, I need to go in and tell them that there's something wrong with the nozzle. Like, something's wrong. So I go in and I tell him, like, "Hey, I'm having an issue with the pump." And he asks, well, what's going on? I'm like, "Well, the nozzle doesn't fit." And he's like, "It doesn't fit?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it doesn't fit in my gas tank. I think there's something wrong with the pump and the nozzle." And the guy looks at me like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then he goes, "You're using the diesel pump." And at that moment, oh my God, my heart just like dropped in my stomach. I was like, "Oh my God," I must have turned like bright red, like tomato red. And I didn't even say anything. I just kind of like put my head down, and I just kind of like I just kind of walked away. I was so embarrassed. And I went back I just left. I didn't even pump the gas. I just forget it, and I just took off. And I think I left the guy with my $20. I was so embarrassed. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" But it just, that was the story. It was like one of those moments, like Southwest, like, want to get away. And yeah, I wanted to bury myself under the gas tanks, like right there, right then. I was like, "Oh my God!" I didn't even know what to do. So I just got in my car. I just left. I didn't even pump the gas. I just left. And I it was just a memory that it popped in. Sorry, I just wanted to share it with you. It just popped in, and I had a good laugh, and I thought you guys might need a good laugh on a Friday. So if you took the time to watch this through, I hope it was funny. It just, yeah, man, it was one of those moments. I was like, "Want to get away?" I was like, I just wanted to die. I wanted to curl up in a ball and just die and bury myself right there. It was so funny. But yesterday when I pumped and I saw the gas, I just started laughing. I looked at the nozzles. I was just like, "Oh my God." And it just popped in out of nowhere. I probably hadn't thought about that in like 10 years, or it just popped in there. But I thought it was funny and wanted to share it with you guys. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great weekend. Take care.